It's specifically targeted towards what we call the professional segment, which sits sort of in between consumer and SOHO. So the segment we're targeting is very interested in design, mobility, and they need a powerful system that is highly mobile and that is sturdy, that they can travel around with. So this is our target of this product. So we're looking for thin, powerful, and design.
What did you decide were the essential elements of a machine like this?
The essential element we find in this one is that we want to make sure that they have a great processor. So this scales from an Intel Core i5 up to an i7, the second generation. You can have up to 8 gig of RAM in it. You can have up to 750 gig hard drive and a discrete graphics card. So what we put in is as much as possible as we can fit in under an inch, basically.
Is it the other Windows machines you're up against, or could I suggest that you're actually trying to produce a MacBook Pro there?
So we are not targeting any specific of our competitors here. We're happy to be compared against them. This is a little bit thinner, a little bit lighter than a MacBook 13, and it actually has an inch bigger screen. So we compare quite favorable to more value for money here. The market specifically for the sort of 13, 14, 15 thin and powerful, probably going to be around 2 million units in EMEA alone next year. So there is plenty of share for everyone, I think.
But it's interesting how the design now of these machines is coming to be a factor. I mean, anybody buying a computer these days wants it to look good, don't they, as well as work?
Absolutely. It's an interesting way off you have to do. You want to make it look as good as possible, but when the customer opens it up and use it, they cannot be disappointed about the performance. That's the key. So rather than just going after making it as thin as possible, you need to be able to show the customer that there is performance behind it as well. Because if these products span from the sort of like 800 pounds, so the customer will demand a high performance as well as with the design.
Many people who might be using a corporate or a business laptop may decide to go over to tablets. Do you think that's a trend you're beginning to see?
I think the tablet trend is definitely here to stay. I think that we're going to see a large proliferation of tablets as we go forward. We see desktop shrinking in consumer specifically quite rapidly. There's two growth areas in desktops. It's all-in-ones, which is actually growing, and it's gaming. So that's where we will continue to have very good desktops for consumer, but our main focus is going to be on all-in-ones and Alienware gaming platforms for desktops.